Welcome to Saturday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Gabba. This is a vital match between Brisbane and the Dogs. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Lions. I hate tipping at the start of the season. You might as well draw team names out of a hat with a lot of these matches.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss.
The Brisbane Lions hosted the Western Bulldogs in a 1999 Gabba semi-final. They flew out of the blocks with a 7-goal opening quarter and were never threatened, running away with a 53-point victory to book themselves an MCG date with North Melbourne in a preliminary final.
We're ready for a start.
Draper
Wins the first hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Neil
Kennedy
reads the play so well. How will the umpire see this? Great tackling technique there.
Draper
Got his palm to it. Ashcroft. The midfield battle's so important. O'Donnell takes an excellent grab. Richards. That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lobb has found some space. Delivers to centre half forward. English makes position. Searching kick. Lester. That's confidence for you. Not going with the spoil. Can he find a teammate? Norton cuts it off.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
The Lions will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't.
And we'll have a throw-in.
Early indications are we are in for a great contest. Both sides pride themselves on their clearance work.
Draper
Slaps it out to open their account. It's good. It's a goal. The Lions with the first goal. English palms it down like Batman and Robin. Richards blasts away. Andrews with the big fist. Norton, his hand passing is a weapon. Darcy, in he goes. And that is a bizarre piece of play, rushing it behind for his own team.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Can he hit a target? Andrews with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's a useful ball. Norton wins it back. Great mark. Closed him down and smothered the kick. That won't score. It's a disappointing result. The Lions look sharp early. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. They've given it up. This will fall short. Duday spoils. Liberatore. He's put it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Out.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Draper
Wins it. Neil. Ashcroft. Can he get a kick away? Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Dale heads them off at the pass. It's come unstuck. That's good vision. Bramble ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing.
Kennedy
And they're out of trouble. Garcia, he's wrapped up. Vandermeer manages to get off a handball. Payne gets in the way. Ashcroft has marked in front of goal.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Finishing hasn't always been his forte, but there is nothing wrong with that.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Cluggage had his name written all over it. Good-looking kick. Dunkley in the clear. Penetrating ball. Thumped away. Buderick showing real strength. McCarthy gathers. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Lions were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Dunkley, McCluggage, English chops it off. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Manages to find a teammate. Into the pocket he goes. Wilmot doing what he does best. Duday. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Wilmot tasked with the kick in. The kick is precise. Finds himself in space. A chance to clear now. Almost threw it out. Waitman affects the turnover. Can he impose himself on the match? Defence 101 there. Bouncing ball. Garcia. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
They've set up well for the kick in. Leicester presents in space. Taking time to assess the options. Waitman, an unexpected opportunity here.
To finish off the good work.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. It's missed everything. They're on point so far. Have they weathered the storm? The Lions with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Time to check in with Gary.
Absorbing the pressure very well, and there's been lots of it applied. This might be a case of grinding the opposition down rather than blowing them away.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Bontempelli, Rayner, Dunkley delivers it inside 50. Cameron is the man on the spot, and he's marked. Boot, ball, goal! The Lions have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. Attracted a crowd. No leniency from the umpire there.
It's a hot footy today.
Torrent, Fort, Morris. Good kick. Buderick making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Play. Dunkley gets the kick away. Bramble will bail his team out again. Good vision there. Useful hand pass. Great smother. He's been dispossessed. Bramble, 100% effort. McCarthy running in support. Is anyone home? Buderick accepted the invitation, hacking it forward. The kick was misdirected. They've got a problem now. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Rayner drops into the hole and marks.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
The margin increases by 6.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The throw in.
The Dogs
Have copped the footy up too much to expect to be leading this match, but you can't knock their endeavour.
English with a deft tap. Liberatore. Davidson wins the contest hands down. Searching kick. Vandermeer has got loose. Fraser knew where the help was. Waitman, he hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
That passage of play does...
Moving the footy laterally. Neal has found some space. Tidy ball. Good thinking and good execution too. The Lions should be able to clear now. Duday. There are only 2 ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
You've got to be quicker than that.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. They're behind.
He had a teammate at count. They have been very efficient.
English with a deft tap. Liberatore felt the pressure. Payne is calm in a crisis. Gets a kick away. McCluggage loves the hard stuff. Looking to get it down there quickly. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Can they make some inroads here? Yes, they can. That's good footy. Davidson takes an excellent grab. That might attract a pack. Darcy got to the right position and hung on.
Straight in front, should not miss.
You wouldn't expect him to have any trouble from there, and he doesn't.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Dogs are back in business. The big men fly. Was that a throw? Ashcroft competing fiercely. Draper, Fletcher under pressure. Morris, it's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dogged it. The Lions are holding them at bay. English wins the tap. Kennedy stripped of it. Berry, Draper in the right spot. Goes long. Morris read it well and claims the mark.
The Lions have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Morris has one already. Now it's two.
The Dogs are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Lions have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Treloar, Richards navigated the traffic. Liberatore goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Dogs need to follow that goal up. Draper with a deft tap. Fletcher out of the congestion. Richards runs onto it. That's not going to work. Darcy, too big, too strong, too good.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
His teammates will be confident looking for him with finishing like that.
Blasts away. O'Donnell picks off the pass. He might have thought about the corridor. Dale presents in space. Doesn't often waste it. They must tidy up their kicking. Dishes it off. Duday. He'll be annoyed by that. Thought his way through it. Good disciplined defence. Treloar. Darcy. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The question, his commitment. Penetrating ball. Treloar has a vice-like grip. Good handball. Davidson just had to get it out. Vandermeer takes a bounce. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Lions are keeping themselves in this with some do that. They'll provide more than enough opportunities to their forwards to win this game.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Important clearance here. He's wrapped up. Squeezes the thing with great intent. Draper has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Fletcher, Torrent is released by the handball. Cameron is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement. Bramble, this is dicey. Almost threw it out. Lohman swoops and kicks a goal.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Ashcroft, he's got support. Dunkley, Fletcher looking for two in a row. Morris is the man on the spot, and he's marked. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does. The Lions by 7. Punch clear. Dunkley just shoveled it out. Berry, the defenders will be nervous. No one can mark. Bramble, look at the distance on that hand pass. Kennedy, Richards, stripped of the footy. Draper didn't need to be asked twice. He's hurried the kick, it's a poor one. Lohman, in a hurry. Cameron, he makes no mistake.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've got their tails up now. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Ashcroft reads the tap well. Dunkley, what more can you say? Buderick wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Garcia gets to the front spot. Delivers to centre half forward. English takes a beauty. Leaves them in his wake. They need a mark. Duday is racking up spoils. Darcy, quick snap is off target.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
See their confidence growing. Fort uses the body well. They're playing with purpose and poise. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's had little impact so far. Garcia on centre wing is marked. Kicks inside the forward 50. Draper tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Davidson, Sanders getting involved. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how.
Can he find a teammate? Good thinking and good execution too. They've got a problem now. Golden opportunity here. Fort, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He'll bang this through for a point.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make
A
amends.
spell on the pine might be warranted after that. He's having a dirty day. Wilmot making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dale, Darcy navigated the traffic. Waitman going for goal, flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Baker, he's lost it. English, Bontempelli running in support. It's not been his day, that's for sure. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Doesn't often waste it. Not sure what the idea was there.
He's been inaccurate today. Can he make amends here?
Kicking for his first. English in the goal square takes a beauty.
This for yet another lead change.
He completes the formalities. Going at his second.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Croft. The kick lets them down. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Dale. Great hands there. Richards. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Dogs with a bit of breathing space now. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Ashcroft, Rayner, Fort, dangerous to leave on his own. Can anyone take a mark? Williams is proving hard to pass. Somehow release the ball. McCluggage, Bramble, desperate to win it back. Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Dogs aren't all that keen on handballing, and why would they be when you're winning so many contested marks? It's a bit of a rinse and repeat scenario at the moment. Win ball, kick ball, mark ball. It's monotonous but mightily effective, and I think we have to expect it to continue because the opposition just don't seem to have any way of counteracting it.
That's a well-placed kick. It's come unstuck. Takes the safe option. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Going for territory. He would have fancied his chances from there. Darcy, so influential today. He's got another one.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Dogs have the first of the last quarter. Draper wins the hit out. Berry pounces. Delivers it inside 50. Karmas saves the day. Dale, that's good work rate. Comes free in the tackle. Advantage paid, and away they go. Ashcroft. That is going very close. Not close enough.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Looking for a quick transition. Wants to take the game on. delivers a long ball. Seizes the moment. He's been quiet. Who's front and centre? Dangerous place to lose it. Buderick gets to it first. Couldn't burst through. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Torrent collects the half volley. Bangs it long. Lohman steadies, delivers, and back they come. Williams wins the contest hands down.
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
Kicking for his first. Norton is too strong and can extend the margin.
This will ease the nerves just a little.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Dogs have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Draper with the tap. Ashcroft, Berry. They're moving the footy quickly. Punched away. Richards doesn't want to turn it over there. Dale in the right spot. Treloar all alone in the centre square. Gets his kick despite the heat. Sanders marks again. His contested marking is superb. Rayner farms it out. Ashcroft with time. Thought his way through it. Curtin has it within range.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't. Catered him. They're tackling with venom today. The two big men do battle. Berry. That hand pass was telegraphed. He's been prolific. Williams doing what he does best. Lohman. Boot, ball, goal!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Lions have got it back to 3 points. Good ruck work. Bontempelli kicks to space. Vandermeer goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. They've set up well for the kick-in. Quality delivery by Foot. Slowing it down. Good kick. Garcia got a fist in. Williams. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. The Lions might be about to start something. McCluggage. He's everywhere at the moment. Zorko has a vice-like grip. Berry on a lead. Takes the logical option. That's unusual. Solid tackle. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. What's he got on offer? Tidy ball. Fort with a chance to run. Clever kick. McCarthy has got off the chain. Looking for 2 in a row. Draper. Here's real danger now.
Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
Heads for home. That was never missing.
Has he just won the game? What a kick under pressure.
All over. That's one that got away. They'll reflect on all the little moments that could have made a difference. What did you make of that match, Hart?
The Lions will take a lot of confidence from that. They didn't play their best today, but they stood up under fierce pressure and managed to get the win. They'll be able to draw on that the next time they're faced with a similar scenario.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Huff. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.